Hi everyone, I'm Tushar. We all love DeFi in Web3, but do you know that it's dying? And I'm not kidding. I'm Tushar. I've won the biggest Ethereum hackathons globally. I've worked at a stock exchange company, Grow in India. And what I realized is that DeFi revenue curve is flattening. By 2028, essentially, there's no big new capital coming into DeFi. It's just all derivatives and derivatives and derivatives. So this sort of makes us a stop where there's no new capital coming, and retail investors don't want to invest because it's so high volatility. The current equity is there's confusion whether you are buying an equity or you're buying a currency between these tokens. So this all creates discomfort with these users who are about $111 trillion as compared to about 80 billion dollars to $1 trillion in whole of Web3. So we want to do something like equity on chain, but that introduces all the regulations that they are familiar with, like circuit breakers, maximum token ownership, KYCs, which is optional by the way, but more regulations, short-term, long-term sale advantage, all these regulations that they are familiar with, but on chain and programmable. This is what our project is, equity on chain, and I would like to give you a quick demo. Hi, so this is live already on the URL I've given you. So invest in real companies on chain. It is already on BSC testnet, which you can give it a try. We have implemented circuit breakers, ownership caps, fee tiers, and a custom AMM around this to actually support this whole mechanism. So you could see all the live companies right now. I just created one company which is live. You can filter it by based on, like, an investor can choose what sort of regulation guarantee they want to actually invest in a company, whether it's like an ownership cap, whether it's like a circuit breaker that they want. And then when they see on the top, they could see exactly the regulations on chain which is governing this token, and they could subscribe or buy. So for example, I'm already owning 11.9% here, and as you can see, and you can see about the company information, about the circulating supplies, the founder, and the fee structure. Let's see how you actually create a company. Creating a company is no different. You just go on create list a company, add your token, add your details, the initial supply you want to give, the founder tokens and the pool tokens, and it automatically checks for everything. There you set the circuit breaker. This is the initial default setting that could be later changed by governance. Hold duration, if a circuit breaker touches, how much time should we hold it, the maximum ownership that an individual could have, if you want KYC or not, and then you could just upload a PDF about the company and it will automatically extract every information, fill it in this form, and then that's it. Like, just with just one click, your token is created and listed on the exchange. So this is sort of an initial example. Later on we could actually do some bootstrapping liquidity campaigns and stuff to actually accelerate. So you can see this token is listed, it's already on the exchange. Here it is, and the liquidity pool is created, and now you could actually trade it. People and investors could actually buy these tokens. There is already one token for the treasury and the founder. This is how it works. You could actually go back, check, trade, and it will always follow the circuit guidelines and sort of the regulations that we opted in. These could only be later changed when the governance of the token allows. So this is sort of the example where we are trying to bring the trust on chain. And you could see I've added some more liquidity in the system, and it automatically updates. Every single function here works, and you could just give it a try. You can create a token by yourself. It's on the testnet right now. Thank you. You can see I'm just trying to give it a buy. It automatically says that I exceeds the max ownership that I could have. So all these checks are in place. These are dynamic based on each user, based on each token. This is what governs the whole system. And if I just do it the right way and I click on buy, it automatically sort of buys the token for me, and my ownership will be updated as I refresh the page. So here you see it's already updated. Thank you everyone. I really like this building this project, and hope you like it too. Let me know what you think.